Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the crypt. And my name is Paul Weber. I am the chief of Love Audio Production. Welcome to the YouTube channel and to this Halloween spectacular. That noise you can hear is the smoke machine under the desk. Anyway,
let's take that off. And yeah, good evening and a very warm welcome. Let me just take this off. Hang on. All right. Woo! Oh, it's hot under there. Yeah, good evening and a very warm welcome to the Love Audio YouTube channel. My name is Paul Weber. Great to have you along today. I know that we've got some issues, some ghosts and ghoulies in the system, and occasionally it kind of glitches and stuff like that and goes all black and white. But that's part of the show, to be honest with you. But also, I noticed that the stream is not as steady as it should be. Do you know what I mean? Larry Musgrove says, "Well, hello." And Larry, aka various other disguises, a bit like myself,
and occasionally with a very deep voice and a very echoey, scary voice. How do you like my little buddy here? It's a skinnier version of me. In fact, that's what I'll be like if I don't eat properly. And then you've got young witch over here. She's kind of just draping around like that, just pretty cool. And the spider behind, you like that? Kind of spider's got like orangey eyes that light up. And there is some fog lingering around the garage. Let me just turn it off. Hang on.
All right. So we've got Larry Musgrove in. We've got Rich Vibes in as well. Thank you very much, Rich. Loved your show this evening. An hour of music. I was able to listen to that whilst driving home, and also with regards, aka Helm 311, was able to listen to your stream on my way home, as well as listening to the sat nav telling me which directions to go. So it was pretty cool. But I was out in the sticks. And
there was tons of people out doing trick or treat. Every house I went to,
they came to the door with like a bowl of sweets, like this, going. I'm going. No, fine. I've got a whole bowl myself when I get home. So yeah, it's all pretty good. So yeah, you do hear that. It's quite loud. All right, thank you. It's only like a haze. It's not like a massive. But look, I can see my own breath in here. It's 14 degrees Celsius, but you wouldn't think so. Anyway, very good to have you along. The channel is normally reserved for. Excuse me, eating. Sorry, beg your pardon. I should mute myself, really, shouldn't I? Or. But yeah, the shows are normally used for teaching you the basics of audio production. So if you have any questions about audio production, drop them in the comments. Whether you're watching this live or whether you're watching it on the whether you're watching it on the replay, this thing's on a timer, so occasionally it comes on. Luckily, I can open the garage door and get rid of all this smoke in a bit. But I didn't want, I wanted it to be nice and atmospheric, and it really is. It's pretty cool. Do you like the backdrop? Hang on, if I turn to the side, you've got like a. Let me get out of the way of the UV light. There you go. There's this chap here, look. Call him Bones. He's on the edge there, look. And we've got a mistress here. I don't know if you can quite see her. She's in the distance there. It's not quite in shot, but it's all good. This tape's come on. It's supposed to be like that. There you go. Yeah, put some tape around the shelves. It's UV activated tape. I did the math for you. 14 degrees, 57 degrees Fahrenheit, I believe. Thanks, Larry. I know you guys are in Fahrenheit, aren't you, where you are? So, yeah, thanks for the conversion rate. That's brilliant. Now, what do? I've got Big Fizzy Mix. I've got Haribo Star Mix. I've got Jelly Babies. But my favourite, which I've already opened, is the is the fudge, which is really cool. Oh, wow. Let's good. All right. So I believe... Wait a second. See if I can change this. I doubt if I can. Can't change it, so I'm going along. Okay. Alright, that should be a lot better. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Stream is healthy. Thank goodness for that. Okay. Hopefully we're back on, guys. Give me a thumbs up in the comments if we're back on. My apologies there. I was streaming. I only have Wi-Fi here, so I was streaming a little too high for the system to cope. So my sincere apologies. Hopefully it's back up and running and everything's fine, not kind of jittery and everything else now.
Are you enjoying the show? If you are, please give it a thumbs up. Yeah, hopefully you got that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Rich says, I'm glad you enjoyed, buddy. No problem at all. Yeah, really good music and love the selection this evening. And do you know what? I forgot to tell you, or ask you rather, to play... I can't remember the name of the artist, but the song is called Fire. Is it The Crazy World of Arthur Brown? I think the song is called Fire. You take her to burn. That kind of... Yeah. So, yeah, we could have asked you to play that, and I completely forgot to ask you to play that on the stream yesterday and today. So... I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you fire. Like that. Matt Haas is in the house. Matt, hello to you. Hello, hang on a second. You missed the streaming late tonight. Yeah, I see. Yay. Yeah, absolutely. We've got backing music, by the way, by Epidemic Sound, but then we've got this, which I thought was a nice addition. Hang on, I don't even know if it's the right way around. Thumbs up, brilliant. Okay, let me have a look here. What's going on? All right, okay, yeah, cool. So look at that. This is the black and white camera. So what I've done is for those techie guys in the house, I've set up a webcam. Just over here, and I've just faded all the color out of it just to black and white. So occasionally I can just kind of glitch this back and forward like that. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, like that. So you see Mistress over here shines up really good in the black and white. It's pretty cool. Spider there behind me. Look, Matt. All around the top, by the way. Let me go to the main cam a second. Hang on. Let's go there. So, well, yeah, all around the top of the scene there, you've got the red lights, the LEDs going around there. You've got like a Halloween tinsel as well, and around the top as well, you've got Halloween kind of streamers like bats, which is pretty cool. Hey, Helm. Cool.
And then Matt, we did this, which of course is the Go XLR voice changer, making it sound extremely spooky and kind of creepy and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. And every so often you'll hear a noise, which is the smoke machine, and it's on the floor pumping out smoke, but it's not really dead thick smoke, which is cool. Can't see that emoji. Is it an insect? I think it might be. I can't see this too close. Wow. Okay. Just noticed the crypt. See that noise? That's the smoke machine underneath the desk. Matt says hi, Larry.
Okay, that's gonna get tiring real quick. Let me turn that off. There we go. Okay, excuse me, Mr. Bones. Hello, Mr. Funny Bones. Oh. Wowzers. Hold up, I lost the stream. Hold up, I lost the stream. Hopefully not, excellent connection. Hi, Larry. Yeah, your show looks cool. Thank you very much. Cool. Streaming late tonight, I see. Yay. Yeah, but don't worry, we'll be finished by 5 to 12 UK time. Oh no, hang on, because it's like 4 hours difference, isn't it? So you start at 11. Hang on.
Oh no! Matt's on at Yeah, just thought, Rich. Matt's on at 11, not 12. So we're going to have to hop off in 45 minutes in order to catch that. For 2 weeks, I think we get it early, which is cool. And then it goes back to normal.
These are supposed to be, there's like a megaphone thing, and then you've got like...
whatever this is, and then...
And whatever that is. Wow. All things YouTube spider. It is a spider and a ghost. Love it.
Absolutely love it. See, I thought about getting some alcohol in, but I thought better of it. I've got to be up early to record a radio show, so definitely not.
At the top of this hour, the internet is big enough for everyone to stream. Absolutely it is. Yeah, you're right. At the top of this hour. Yeah, that's exactly right. So that's cool. And like I say, because we've gone back to Greenwich Mean Time, we get you an hour earlier than we used to do, Matt. So, but I think that's only temporary, isn't it, until you guys put your clocks back as well, and then we go back to 5 hours difference for the East Coast. An hour after I'll be live, the World Series will start. Game 3 tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern. Wow. I guess you'll be watching that if you can. It's cool. All right. Backing tracks, by the way, from Epidemic Sound. It's a playlist of Halloween music that I put together last year. And I've just put it into vMix, and I'm just running it as a continuous playlist, which is cool. And also on the countdown as well. Did you like the countdown? And by the way, I'm not even played with the bits and pieces here. Let me just go back to my vMix thing here. Right, so we've got our ghost friend. Come on, there he is. This is the one that goes from left to right. Yeah. And then we've got another one that goes from right to left like that, which is pretty cool. There's like a 2-week mismatch in daylight savings time between US and UK. Our Congress messed that up a few years ago. Yeah, I don't know why they do that, but you know, it is what it is, and we'll no doubt join you at your time, because we get notified anyway, of course, when you go live. So that's pretty cool. I wish I had a collect. I need, and what I need, Matt, is your glitch thing, so you know, so I can glitch between that and that. That's the black and white webcam. You can't even see the smoke, can you? It's that thin. It's just like a hazer. So it's really, really thin. It's not like really thick smoke like in a nightclub or whatever, you know? It's alright though, it does the job. So yeah, so we've got that, and we've also got some little spider chap comes down out of the ceiling like that. In front of Mr. Bones there. That's pretty cool. Then we've got one that stays on the screen and sway. He should be swaying backwards and forwards. He's got little googly eyes as well. Yeah. Oh, there's a heck of a delay, isn't there? Wow. I've just noticed there's a heck of a delay. My glitch video overlay is free. Go get it on my store. Yeah, all fun and games. I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. So the webcam on its own is there like that. Got it on a button. Then we've got that, of course, which is beautiful. I need a long Ethernet cable. I have one. I do have a really long Ethernet cable. But I'm not sure I can run it outside the garage and into the house and through the garden and through the French windows and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe. I've got remote control on my lights as well. I've got 2 new lights as well, Matt. I don't know if you know, but and Rich and everybody else. You may have seen the stream when I was at the Essex road trip thing. Bought those lights and like I can dial that in and like give it some real wow. So now you can see all the stuff in the background. Look. The spider, look. It's pretty cool. There's Madam up there. There's Bones. I just noticed that it's not. It's supposed to be zoomed in a little bit. Hang on a sec. Too much. Like that? Yeah. That's about right. So yeah, I can dial the lights in and stuff, and then bring them back down for a bit of you know, mood lighting, stuff like that. Hang on.
It's getting dark and spooky in here. It's very spooky. Does it look hazy? Is it my imagination? Oh, there's a heck of a delay on the video.
Shush. And that's really noisy. I want some more sweets. Which one shall I open next, guys? I've got the Haribo Star Mix. I've got the Bebeto, whatever that is, fruit juice big fizzy mix. That sounds nice. Oh, I have some jelly babies. I've already munched my... Sammy Superstar says, hey, Paul, hey. Good to see you, Sammy.
Good to see you, Sammy. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thanks for joining. Hope all is well with you. Yeah. Jelly babies! Right. Any other takes? I ate too much candy. I got bellyache. Jelly baby says Rich. Anybody else? Sammy's a legend, says Rich. Sorry, lost the stream for a second. No problem. Larry,
yeah, we're losing it anyway because sometimes I use Wi-Fi, so there is a lag and there is a bit of contention between here and the router, or router as you guys call it. Right, so nobody else chiming in with which sweet, so I'm gonna go for the jelly babies if that's all right with you guys. I've noticed. That's better. Okay, cool. Alright. Well, I'm glad to be back. Yay! And we're glad you're back as well, Larry. Well done. Matt, I know how you feel. No, I've got to get through these. Well, I haven't got to get through them. Nobody's come here yet. Mind you, having said that, I've been working from 2 this afternoon till 9 o'clock tonight. So, don't eat sugar-free jelly candy. If you do, get ready for an explosion. Oh, these are definitely not... These... Hang on. These are... Hang on a second.
these are definitely not sugar-free. Definitely not sugar-free. So no trick-or-treaters then.
Well, there were tons of them out and about on the road. I'll tell you, it was unbelievable. So many kids in costumes and stuff. And I was turning up at the houses to deliver smiles, as I do. And they would come out with a bowl of sweets, and they said, you know, go on, help yourself. No, I've got some at home, so I don't need any. Thank you very much. But then right behind me were a load of kids in costumes, and so they got the sweets afterwards. Matt, you're super. He says your super toilet can handle it. I love it. Why is it not playing my playlist? Show high playback speed. Well, no, I want it normal speed, but I want to be able to play it. It's just playing the one track. I'll put it on a loop. See what happens. Squirrel! Oh, shush. Oh, I know what we haven't done. We needed bats. We haven't had bats tonight. There we go. Now you got some bats. I like the bats. I do like the bats. I do like the spider as well. My toilet has a 5-point harness, you know, for safety. Strap yourself in. This could get messy. I call that a load of... I know everything's glitchy. I've got everything on a loop. Let's take that off. Take the loops off. Yeah, that's better. That should help the stream. A ton of stuff was on loop, and therefore... Yeah, it's a different song, that's better. Hello? Do you remember the old 70s TVs? They would do that, wouldn't they? Like a shadow. They'd be doing that all night because of the wind and the rain. And it was horrendous driving this evening, my gosh. Oh, it was really spooky as well. And because there was nobody on the roads, I'm driving down these back lanes. It's raining like crazy. Windscreen wipers are going like mad. Loads of leaves falling off the trees as I'm driving through. It's just, it was brilliant. I love that kind of atmosphere. I love the autumn. It was really good. Well, we've got this as well. I'm not sure what to put in that yet, but, you know, obviously save it for next year. It's all good. I don't know what that means. Oh. Yeah. Very Halloweeny. Yeah, it was, and you know, it was actually a pleasure to work in it. I don't know, that sounds crazy, doesn't it? But it's one of, this has got to be one of Matt's dad jokes. Hang on. NASA knocked on my door. They wanted to reverse. Hang on, I missed that. Let me bring that back up again. Hang on. Where is it? NASA knocked on my door. They wanted to reverse engineer my toilet for its rocket propulsion properties. Yeah. No doubt. And no doubt you've tested it to its best abilities. That is crazy noisy. And also the fan in it is just really, really loud. And yeah, I've got a gate across this, but you wouldn't know, would you? But when I'm speaking, you can hear the fan, obviously, when it you know, raise the volume. More jelly babies. Oh my god, Matt, I'm gonna end up like you. I need a. We're gonna need a bigger toilet. Shush. Break it down, break it down. I'm really happy as well because there was a booking came in up north for Tie the Knot Music, and it's a wedding. It came in fairly recently, so kind of last minute sort of thing. And one of my DJs up there, unfortunately, has come down with COVID. He took great pleasure in sending me the snapshot, you know, photo of the test, which is a negative test, obviously. So he's having to rearrange his entire couple of weeks. And so So it was a case of trying to find a replacement DJ at short notice, and everybody, every man and his dog appears to be working on November the 5th. Fireworks night, bonfire night, whatever you're going to call it, Guy Fawkes night, whatever. But everybody seems to be out, so it was a real struggle. And I thought, well, I'll message a friend of mine who works up there and lives locally as well up there, so lives fairly close to the venue, which is brilliant. And he said, well, I've got to find out. He said, I'm 85% that I can do it. He said, but I need to find out from the venue that I currently work at to see if they need me or not at the weekend. And luckily, it was going to be tomorrow morning early. And luckily, he texted me earlier this evening and said, yeah, no problem, Paul, I can definitely do it. So I phoned the clients and made sure they're happy, given the DJ, the client's number and email address. So he can contact them for any specific music requests that they might have. So, yeah, so I'm a lot happier than I was 24 hours ago. You may have noticed. I don't know, maybe not. For those of you who watched the thing on Facebook as I was getting ready, I do tend to show if I'm stressed, although people tell me that I don't, but I think I do. And so when I'm a lot happier because I'm more like this, to be fair. So yeah, that was a real challenge and managed to overcome it. Luckily, we managed to find, and he's a good DJ as well, so I'm really pleased to be able to put him in there. Neighbours are going to think it's on fire. Oh, dear God. Hang on. Oh no, wrong one. Yeah. I hope the volume's okay with regards to the music, not too loud for you. Like that.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Coming to you live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Love Audio Productions YouTube channel. I'm Mr. Bunnybones. Yeah. Volume is good. Excellent. Cool. That's good. See if this works. Yay! Will it stay on the screen for long enough? Will it get to the end? Nearly. We'll look at the timing somewhere. This goes the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. Yeah. 7,500 milliseconds.
Not quite enough. Vision mixer. Halloween definitely brings out the crazy in some people, LMAO. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. And, luckily it's only once a year. But then, we've got Christmas coming up, so I'll be decking all this stuff out in the, boughs of holly and tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. And getting my little thin Christmas tree up in here. That'll be cool. I'm not going to put the big one in here because this is going to take up far too much room. But, yeah, I've got a really kind of thin pop-up Christmas tree, pre-lit. I think it's pre-lit. Other than that, I've got to put some, some white lights around it or whatever. But, yeah. What's that? Christmas tree. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when do you guys have... there's some Americans in the house tonight, of course, and we're really grateful that you're here. When's your... Thanksgiving? I think it's 24th of November, something like that. Can't remember. Thanksgiving 2022. Yeah, 24th. Thursday, 24th of November. So not long to go. 25 days, in fact. Duh. Duh. Like, duh. Always a Thursday, yes. 24th, says Matt. Well done. Wow. Where are we? It's cool. bum bum psh. Bum 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 psh. Thanksgiving is just pre-Black Friday. Yeah. Are you hoping to... I noticed you posted something, Matt, with regards to the Stream Deck. I've only got the 15 key, but I noticed you published, I think, a link to the bigger one. And I think it was a good price. Not entirely sure, but I think it was a good price. I did look it up, but it was in American dollars, so I don't know if that was specific to the US or whether that price existed in the UK or not. Thursday, November 24th. Yeah, thank you. Brilliant. I love the XL. Yeah, and you know, I'm having to scroll through pages and pages on the small one. In fact, if I go to the other camera here, I can probably, without too much aggravation, turn it around and show you. Hopefully there's enough cable on here. So, yeah, this is the one I've got. So, that's the bats just there, for instance. And so I'm scrolling through different pages, like down here, to get to different stuff in my show. Oops. So it's not always good. We haven't done this yet, actually. Can't believe we didn't do that. By the way, if you want any branded merch, by the way, get yourself over to loveaudiosmerchstore.com. At loveaudiosmerchstore.com, you'll find t-shirts and mugs and things over there. Make great Christmas presents for those people that are interested in audio. And if you want to take a look at the website, that is loveaudio.co.uk. Will soon be under redevelopment, but currently it's all right. Shop till you drop, says Matt. Or Black Friday, yeah, definitely. That's what people do, don't they? And yeah, if you're after spares, if you're in the UK, and I haven't set that up. Clearly, I haven't set that up yet. Okay, that's fair enough. Patreon, I don't really use that, to be fair. I'm going to be taking that down. Email, by the way, you can email at any time. Just go to hello@loveaudio.co.uk. hello@loveaudio.co.uk. Cool. And yeah. I think we can safely say that we've had a spooky time. I'm trying to get... Stay there, please. Let's just stay there. This is great. Do you know, it's literally hanging from the rafters of the garage by sticky tape, because I couldn't find any cotton or anything like that, so I had to put it up with sticky tape, and then obviously around the hook of the thing, you know? This one's on a stand, so that's okay. And it's very bendy, look. Like, it's almost anatomically correct. Love it. Actually, it's better in black and white. Hang on a second. Yeah, look, here we go. If it works, it works. Tape, yeah. Look at that. Yes, I think it's great. I like Mr. Bones back here, he's cool. Ah! She dropped. Ready? That was scary. Look.
Yeah, it's pretty scary, huh? Even of the thriller. That thing is creepy. I know, tell me about it. Look at it. Hours of fun. Need more sweets. Skeleton just won an award like the Halloween Scarecrow, outstanding in his field. Hey!
Thanks, Rich. Love it. Crazy. Don't turn around. Oh, come on. Play the game.
Hello? Is anybody in there? Bonnie Tyler, turn around. No, don't turn around. Don't turn around.
Turn around. Oh, yeah, I get it. I wonder if that'll work. So, turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit tired and I've been a little and turn around. I've got auto-tune on, so it should be fine. Not really. But yeah, how scary is that? Watching this on a playback is going to frighten me to death, you know that. And I always watch it back. Matt, that's a good lesson that you taught me months and months ago. Always watch your videos back. And some people don't like doing it, do they? But, you know, I have to. My first wife and I used to really get into Halloween. Her whole family would get crazy. Her whole family would work for weeks making costumes. Wow. Yeah, and it, you know, some people were taking it seriously tonight. They really were, and the outfits. I wish I could have had time to stop and you know, take photographs of the people that were dressed up, because it looked amazing. And you know, some of the costumes, they'd really gone to town and they'd gone to some real good lengths in order to dress up. You know, 100%. Sorry. There we are. Yeah, that's better. Just gruesome, isn't it? I bought all this stuff a year ago from a place called Home Bargains, or B&M. I can't remember which one it was, but yeah, it was. I think the whole thing, including bones here and bits and pieces, and the costume, cost me less than $40. So I was really pleased. I got a ton of stuff, and as you can tell, it was really good. And last year I had twigs as well. I don't know if you remember, but I had some twigs, like, you know, decorative twigs. And I was able to rip up some black plastic and string it between the twigs, and it looked like it was kind of draping from trees and stuff. So that was quite good. But I'm pleased with the setup. It's a shame I've got to take it all down tomorrow. You know, it's the way it is, isn't it? One day only! One day only! Hang on.
One day only. One day only. That's what we need. One day.
Yes. Why's it not gone deep anymore?
It's not deep. Oh, it's better. Okay. One day only. 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 Why is it only on for one day? Damn you. Anyway. That is pretty scary, actually, isn't it? Gotta be honest with you. See if I can scare her away with the ghosts. I don't like ghosts! Get it! Ghosts and bats. Love it, love it, love it. Right, what time is it? 1:45. Okay. Let's turn this off.
Okay. Thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight. And I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. Just a bit of fun, of course. Back to normal next week. Any production and audio production questions specifically around PreSonus Sphere and the new Studio One 6 DAW, Digital Audio Workstation. We're going to be going through the new features of that. We've done 2 so far, which are pretty cool. And so we want to get on to doing some of the other features that come with the update. Okay, so tune in for that. And if you want to check out the rest of the videos on the channel, please do so. If you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you click that subscribe button and click the bell icon. That'll let you know when we go live next, which is generally 8 p.m. British summertime. It's GMT. So it's an hour different, of course, for a couple of weeks, and then it's it's 5 hours difference for Eastern and 8 hours difference for the Pacific coast. So wherever you are on the Americas, then obviously do let us know. Anywhere else in the world, you've got your own time zones. You know when we're broadcasting. Hopefully, if you click the bell icon, you get notified anyway. Hopefully, so that's pretty cool. Larry Musgrove. Sounds like fun. Larry says, we ordered a big bonfire in the woods. Everyone had to go through scary trail we fixed up to get to the bonfire. Wow. Yeah, that's amazing. Larry says, this is a very cool show. Thank you very much. Larry says it was a blast, Matt. Brilliant stuff. Fun show, Paul says, Matt, thank you. Cool props, 100%. Blah, 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 blah. To make sure I haven't missed anybody. Shop for your drop, Black Friday. Yep. Oh, I missed one from Matt. Matt says, my buddies and I used to go to the club Thanksgiving evening after extended family would go home. We would get wrecked. Oh, brilliant. That's really cool. Rich Vibe says, I heard it's better than some of the Hershey Park rides. This is talking about Matt's toilet with a five-point harness. I love it. Yeah, good. Okay. Just making sure I caught up with all those messages, so thank you so much for that. It's brilliant. So yeah, that's almost it, guys. I'm going to just take that off. Turn the music down. Stop it! Thank you. Let's turn that off. Oh, listen. That's how the microphone is supposed to sound. Peace and quiet. Can you hear that? Yeah, that's better.
That's much better, Paul.
Thank you. We'll see you in a minute, Matt. Great show, Paul. Thank you very much indeed, Rich. Yeah, hop on over to All Things YouTube. Matt Haas goes live in around 15 minutes' time. Make sure you check him out, okay? That's it from me, and I'll see you next Monday night at 8 p.m. UK time. Back to our usual time, hopefully, fingers crossed. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. And, yeah, look after each other. First of the month tomorrow. Can you believe that?
Later, dude.
Love Audio.
This has been a Halloween special for Love Audio Production. All rights reserved.